with a 12-point lead with 4:20 to go, but that is cut down quickly. Cabahog nets for about a minute and a half.
That's right, and that told on the disoriented offense. Papive Nicodice scoring from outside as Ron Jacobs and his beautiful daughter Heidi.
Cordillera will release with 9 on the shot clock, and Cordillera is a hot gentleman here. He cuts down the lead to 10. Again, waiting in the wings to host that is Tina Bitanga. Cabahog is providing the glimmer of hope. Hector Calma is given a rest by Coach Norman Black. We have the trigger man, Alan Kaidik, back in harness.
You know, that's a good move by Coach Norman Black to give Calma some rest here with 2:16 to go in the half. Ramon Fernandez already in double figures in this game. He's got 10 points. And Alan Kaidik only with 1 point, but his offense is not being missed here because a lot of players have stepped up. And here we're talking of the big men, Ives Ignatius with 8 points and Ramon Fernandez with 10.
And in this rebounding department, Polistico stepping up in that department. Cabahog, he is the one fighting and carrying on the crusade almost single-handedly here.
Keep that front line moving because it's a slow front line. It's a power and slow front line. The only way to be able to negate it, Shank, which is its power front line.
Cabahog.
Cabahog was red hot tonight. Red hot.
Cabahog with a 3-point shot. He has strung together 9 points in this second quarter, 9 of his 14. Kaidik lets it fly from 3-point country, perfectly set, and it doesn't work. Frankie Lim against Samboy Lim. Frankie doesn't get the bucket. And look at this 2-on-2 situation. Cordillera, Cabahog, Alan Kaidik trying to dance with Cabahog. Cabahog lets it fly, it won't go. Here's Samboy Lim, could be a foul on Samboy. Let's wait for the official call. No, it's on
Cheng.
Cheng, yes.
Well, a good acting job there by Billy Cheng. What he wanted to simulate there by crashing to the floor was that he was held back by Samboy Lim. But the referee is wise to that tactic.
Only 5.7 seconds. Torrid pace set in this fourth game. Kaidik pulls up quickly. Yes! Alan Kaidik with a final say in this first half of play. It is 49-38 as San Miguel Beer with an awesome game plan.
So ayan po, napanood niyo po yung second quarter sa pagitan ng Coney Island at San Miguel. At lamang pa rin ng San Miguel Cup, 49-38. Yes. And you know, the captain only scored 6 points up to this point. So 6 points in the first half. Bira mangyari to, Cap, na naka 6 points ka lang after the first 2 quarters.
Yeah, na-frustrate na nga ako dahil nag-turnover ako. Tapos, hindi, yun nga, yung contribution ko. Parang feeling ko noon, ano na eh, parang mag-give up na. Pero, syempre, meron pa naman second half, the third quarter.
Here we will find out who the winner will be for game number 4 in 24 minutes, possibly more. Let's find out.
That's right. The big question is, will this series go the distance?
And there's a great give and go as both sides exchange baskets. It's 51-40 now. Earlier we had a bucket scored by Cabahog, who continues to sizzle. Cordillera, Polistico with a swat.
Polistico doing a fine defensive job there on Jerry Cordillera. Look at that here. Cordillera trying to draw a foul from Polistico.
And this will work. Cheng will pick up this foul, his second. Polistico carries the same number of fouls. So Alvin Patrimonio. In game number 3, the third quarter belonged to the Ice Cream Stars. They did not allow San Miguel to get going in the third quarter, which was usually San Miguel's quarter in the series. Well, let's see how this goes.
I was going to say that Kathy De Leon in the pregame said it so well when she mentioned that Alvin Patrimonio scored 21 of his 29 points in the second half. So a very anemic showing for Alvin in the first half with only 8 points. And, well, Coney Island would probably like a repeat of that performance right here in game number 4.
Cheng with a difficult shot. Alvin Patrimonio got an elbow in his eye as he tried to guard Ives Dignadice. Dignadice apologizing to Patrimonio on the way back. Courageous drive by Cabahog. No dividends here. Samboy Lim. He's up against Frankie Lim, and he's sandwiched. Oh, boy.
No count that time. Frankie Lim gave up the foul early. Smart move there by Frankie. Samboy Lim looking for a three-point play opportunity, not getting it right here.
There's the foul. But look at that. He manages to put it up.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And it's Samboy Lim.
You know, if Samboy Lim didn't have the name Skywalker, he could perfectly be Aladdin here, as he's showing everyone a whole new world here. And we have a foul in this last play. It is on Cabahog, his third.
Referee Ledesma calling that foul. Rather incidental contact, but the referees are calling it tight at this stage. Here's another foul by Coney Island.
It's Dwight Lago. But wait a minute, it looks like it is not a foul. It is a warning for illegal defense, although it was clear that there was contact. Samboy. Good shot to Tang. Chuck Reyes screaming for a possible traveling violation.
But good movement without the ball there by San Miguel Beer. They're looking for the open man now, and they're going the double and triple team.
Polistico is sticking to the captain, but maybe a bit too close, and Polistico picks up number 3. 9:59 to play. San Miguel Beer has a 12-point lead. Earlier tonight, Swift took third place, stopping Santa Lucia Realty 121-104. At Augustine, pounded no end by Lim, but he loses Lim. Goes up. Gets it! Oh, boy!
Difficult shot by Otto Augustine on the run, on the fly. Handled by a double team, still getting the ball inside the hoop.
And on the way down, too. Here's Frankie Lim.
In the ball game again, replacing Jerry Cordillera.
And down!
Alvin Teng tying up Boy Cabahog. Now that's not his man. But Alvin Teng here in the second half so far already with 6 points.
Still 9:26 to go, but in the first half it was so evident that San Miguel spent the last 2 days just finding that antidote for the game plan of Coney Island. And it has worked wonders for them so far. Quick give up by Samboy Lim to Tang, and there's a foul from behind. Samboy Lim with a difficult catch, surrounded and sandwiched by 2. Frankie Lim attacking, using his left, misses the layup. Capaccio for the rescue.
Now check out the Coney Island defense. I think they're going 1-3-1. And it looks like San Miguel is wise to that 1-3-1. This guy's zone of Coney Island, they know how to attack it. One way to attack it, of course, is to cut in and penetrate.
On the line, it's at Augustine. Casey Jones is still in town.
That's right, enjoying the action here. The Boston Celtics former All-Star guard, along with Jack Rodriguez.
Of course, Casey Jones also coached the Celtics. Here's Frankie Lim. Turnaround shot, a bit short, gets his own miss. It goes to Cabahog. Here's Capaccio on the outside. Lim. Cabahog wanting to pull the trigger, gets to do so now. Yes! Number 3 from three-point distance, and Cabahog continues to be the sole flame, as you pointed out so well earlier.
And here's the 1-3-1 defense once more of Coney Island. Now, the reason why I said that you can attack it by cutting is because they're guarding space, they're not guarding the man. So once you're able to penetrate that this guy's zone, and look at the referees quickly calling that an illegal defense because they are guarding space, they're not guarding the man.
One of the tricks also to make it work right is to rotate quickly. But as you pointed out, San Miguel seems to have the antidote for that, at least for this game.
Well, another way to break that, of course, is you hit the outside shot.
Yes, absolutely. Otto Agustin with 7 points. 8:06 remaining. Because Dignadice barks out the play. Let's see how this will work for San Miguel. Lim on the attack. Dish off. And not Agustin. A bit off angle. Dignadice with a follow. You know, what San Miguel is also doing so well is that they are not just watching missed shots. They're now attacking the boards, especially the offensive board.
Well, this was a missing element in the previous 2 games which San Miguel lost. They are crashing the boards, and eventually Dignadice is doing a masterful job going after the offensive rebounds, getting the putbacks, and of course playing tough defense on Alvin Patrimonio. Patrimonio's been held down to only 9 points so far.
Dignadice called for his first personal foul. Interesting action along the sideline as Mon Fernandez and Norman Black are like coach and assistant coach there. Lim, the shot is deflected by Agustin, but Patrimonio keeps it in play. And a bit of frustration getting into Alvin Patrimonio. Our face of the day is ready. Let's take a quick look. And this is Angel Javier. Yes, I know Angel. She's 23 years old, and she is a front desk officer at the Edsa Plaza Shangri-La Hotel, and she will receive a gift certificate from Manila's premier party place. That's Spaces. And 30 to go. We are in quarter number 3. Lim off now to Capaccio. The shot falls short. Tang embraces it. 7:22 remaining. Otto Agustin trying to organize the attack. Lim is asking for it. Receives it. Shot clock down to 14. Into the corner. Pulistico. His pass is whipped to Dignadice. Oh, great movement. Great ball movement. And Chuck Reyes has no other record but to press the timeout buzzer once more. It's 64-48. We'll be right back. 6:56 to go in the third quarter. 64-48. And San Miguel Beer is on a tear in this particular quarter, the third.
And Coach Chot Reyes has brought back his power combination here. King, Cordillera, and Patrimonio hoping to stymie the onslaught here instigated by San Miguel Beer. In the backcourt, Frankie Lin, Boy Cabajo. They need to get Patrimonio in the scoring groove here. And Hector Calma back on the floor. Alan Kaidik, almost a non-entity in this game. He's only scored 5 points so far, all in the first half.
Patrimonio scoring clip and scoring pace more so. A low 10 points, but Coney Island hopeful that he will get his guns going. 6:38 to go, 64-50, 14-point lead. It was the largest at 16. Is Hector Calma, Pulistico. Trying to get it inside to Agustin, a tight pass, and it is taken away.
Well, Pulistico certainly not the man to initiate the play from the backcourt.
King is looking for a cutter. Hands off to Frankie Lim. Cabal pulls the trigger with Calma all over him. This is a rebound battle, and King can get to it because he was sandwiched there. Dignadice goes up. It's actually a pass to Tang. He's blocked. And he's traveling.
Alvin Tang was spotted that time. He lifted his pivot foot. You look at that again. Would have been a nice assist pass there from Divas Dignadice. There you go. He lifted his pivot foot, called for the traveling violation, taking extra steps.
5:55 to go in this third. The timeouts left. This is significant. Coney Island will now has only 2 more timeouts to call. San Miguel, nearly a full deck, plus their timeout in this third quarter. So Chuck Ray is hoping to check this run by San Miguel. It has ballooned to as much as 16 points, but nothing has changed so far. We still have 5:44 to go.
But San Miguel Beer already in tendency situation at this stage.
Okay, good point. And this might be the breakthrough as we take a look at Mr. Don Jaime Sobel, that is. The chairman of Pure Foods Corporation. 5:39 to go. Juan Fernandez is all set to come in. Alvin Tang will hit the bench. Tang with his third, checking that. Moving out after 3 personal fouls. but with a big contribution of 8